The modified transient plane source, you can kind of see a picture of what it looks like here. This is C-Therm's patented single-sided sensor design. It's exclusively available on the Trident thermal conductivity instrument. Um, it is a device that can do both thermal conductivity and a related property, which is thermal effusivity, and the thermal mapping, capable of thermal mapping. So this is the first example we're actually going to go into. And if you're not familiar with what I mean by this, we're going into that right now. So when we talk about thermal mapping is really touching on that aspect of consistency of that filler. The image that I'm showing here is, I would say, a very exaggerated example. It's a transparent sample, so we can actually see visually the non-uniformity that's present. But this is, I'd say, the exception to the rule. You are most often dealing with opaque materials or samples that you just can't visibly detect if it's consistent or not. So what can we do? Well, with the MTPS being single-sided, relatively small active area of about 18 millimeters, we can actually physically move the sensor around and place it at different locations across a material. And you're getting a local and directionally dependent measurement at that point. And what this then allows for is quite simply a map or a thermal map of the effective thermal conductivity at each point. And as we can see in this example here, as you would expect based on the image and the picture here, quite large differences at each location. But we can tie that again to the specific area and if there is high filler or low filler at that location. So being able to pick up and detect these samples or these issues as you're iterating and developing, you're essentially using this not just as a thermal conductivity value, but it's a tool for rapidly optimizing and iterating on your formulations. Again, using this as well as in like QA/QC applications, certainly some experience with that as well. But by and large, highly geared towards especially folks that are doing, again, that development and formulation work.